Hey there, guys. This is the Be a Hero Gaming channel where we talk about gaming and how you can be a hero in your real lives as well as in your games. A quote I heard a while ago, which I don't really remember who said this or where I haven't got this from, but uh, it says, "Don't raise your voice, strengthen your argument." And I know that applies directly to me, especially when I'm talking to my kids. I don't know how that goes for you guys, but sometimes I feel like they're not listening to me, not doing what I want them to do. And so I find myself raising my voice. And maybe it's that my argument isn't strong enough to convince them that what I want them to do is what they should do. Just think about that the next time you start raising your voice with somebody. Are you saving someone from a burning building or something, or from getting hit by a car, or are you just raising your voice because you're getting frustrated and you don't know what else to do? Not a very effective way to convey your argument to somebody else. It'd probably be better if you strengthen the things that you were saying and structure your argument better to convince them that what you're saying is right. I started this video just a second ago and realized I had my address all over this and thought maybe I should cover that up. So anyway, I had just opened the box and that's about as far as I got. And so I started the video over. This is the unboxing of the Wonders of the First playtest kit, which I'm super excited about. Really eager to get this to the table. And in fact, I think I'm going to bring these cards to Gen Con with me. And if anybody wants to play there, we'll probably have a table set up somewhere and you can come join in a game with us. Love to see you there if you guys are planning on going to Gen Con. But I just wanted to bust this open and show you guys what's inside of here. And you'll see here, this is something that you can order as well if you would like to participate in the playtest. And I'll show you the order form here. Again, this is basically how it was when I opened it up here. I hadn't really gone through much of the stuff. They give you a few stickers here, which is kind of cool. Our kids stick stickers all over their water bottles, and they're a mess because they have stickers all over them. But a few stickers that come with there are pretty cool. This is the order form here, and you guys can see, you can go to their website here, and you can order one of these test kits yourself. And so, let's see here. So in order to get the, let's see, which one is it? It's this one here. This is the playtest kit here, which I believe is $35, where they give you 3 decks and a play mat. I ordered the kit and then an additional 3 decks and an additional play mat so that we could each have one. So I think the play mats are $20 and the decks are $15, which is $35, or you can order the kit for $35. You probably could just do 2 of these. I don't know. Now, along with this, you can order a box of the collect and play boosters, which again, this is the Kickstarter exclusive one that's going to have the one-of-ones and serialized cards in, I believe. I'm pretty sure that's what this is. And it used to be they were just going to give you one of these boxes. Now you can barely see it here. They've also included a mini box as well as a bonus. And so that's a pretty good deal. I think it's $140. You get the collect and play booster box as well as the mini box. You don't have to order this. This is just something extra that you can. This will be sent out a couple weeks before the set is released. So you'll get this, I think, along with the Kickstarter folks. But otherwise, you can just order these, $35 for the kit here, or $15 for the decks, $20 for the playmat. And again, you can go to their website and order that stuff and try it out for yourselves until the set is released in November, when you can give it a try there. Okay, so that's about as far as I got here. I just wanted to cover up all that stuff. I think my address is on the back of that too, and phone number and everything, so figured I'd cover that up. They give you, it looks like a bag in here that's got all the stuff in it there. We'll just set that aside for just a second here. And this little paper here comes in here. Welcome to Wonders of the First pre-release playtest team. Looks like inside they've got deck number 1 is the Dragon Dynasty, which again, these are print and play decks on their website that you can print off and play. And I actually pulled out a couple of the cards I'd printed out here just to show the difference between the playtest kit and printing them off yourself. The Dragon Dynasty deck, the Into the Abyss deck, which my son loves playing with this. I don't know why he always likes the creepy guys, but he does. I love the dragons myself, and man, the Heliosynth is so cool too. All the weapons and different items they can equip, very, very cool orbital to play. So these are the 3 decks that it comes with here on this paper here. And then we'll just, we'll toss this thing aside here and see what we've got inside the bag here. This looks like one of those little backpack bags you can strap to your back, I guess, if you want to. So they throw a bag in there, and let's see what we got here. Okay, so pull all the decks out of here. And again, there's 3 decks. I ordered an additional copy of them just because I wanted a few extras. And the play mats there, and also stones. So it must be they give you 1 pack of stones for each set of decks you get, because I got 2 packs of stones here. So, and this is just the bag that comes in there. We'll set that thing aside there. So you get the stones here you can use. Obviously, you just need 1 of these to play a game. We have 2 of them here. And let's take a look and see what these play mats look like here. Again, I think the play mats are just very generic for the play testing. So nothing no super fancy graphics on these here. Just kind of some generic play mats here. They've got, it looks like maybe an area for your deck and a discard pile maybe is kind of what this looks like. You can put dice or counters here for actions that you have and energy. And one thing that we used for these, we used dice. But just looking at this just now, it might be a little even better just to have some kind of chips or something you could put down there, because sometimes picking up the dice and turning it, trying to find the right number for how many actions am I on, or how many energy do I have, and setting it down is kind of a pain. It might be better even just to have a little, just a pile of little I don't know, chips or beads or something you could just pick up and just take off and add to. Might be a little bit easier. And then obviously you see here we have these 7 realms here for you to take over, and then these stones will just set up here above the table, and then you will pull them over to here when you have taken control of the stones. Very cool. Okay. And then, so we got 3 and 2 and 1 and 3 and 2 and 1. Okay, so we got 2 of each deck here. Maybe we'll just bust one of these open here to see what the cards look like here. Get our little handy knife out here and try not to do any damage to myself. So I'm opening this up here. And let's see what we got inside of here. Okay, so obviously going to be marked on the back here as play test. These aren't going to be cards that are actually part of the set. And oh wow, look at those. Those look nice. The cards are very smooth, very glossy and smooth. They're actually not really glossy. You can see here, let's get a little light on it here. So they're not really very glossy, but they're very smooth. And let's see if I can find the first here, because I have, just to go through a couple of these and show you what these look like. They look a lot better than the ones you print out. I know this home cooked meal is kind of dark. When it printed out, it was kind of hard to see. Same thing with the diadem here. Oh man, this girl's cool. Get a bunch of dragons out. This girl is awesome. So just a few of these cards here. Again, this must be the Dragon Dynasty deck here, which has got one of my favorites in it. Actually, a couple of my favorites. I think this has got Skrull in it too. Oh, this guy's pretty cool too, the Cinder Maw guy. You can also see here they're kind of watermarked too here for, these are just play tests, not to be used for anything. Oh yeah, this guy. Very cool card. Yeah, I think when I printed these out, they're a lot darker than that. And Skrull in here too. I think he's in here somewhere. Ah, there he is. Yeah, again, very cool. Okay, here's the first. So let me just show you here. I've got the first just laying over here on my table. This is the first here that I printed out at Staples. And then here is the first here. It's maybe a little tiny bit brighter. You can see here mostly in this gray down here. So this is the playtest up here. This is the Staples copy. It's a little bit lighter. This almost looks kind of green or darker here, and this is a little more gray. Let's switch places, see if that makes a difference. Nope, still looks kind of green over here. So again, this is the playtest one here. And so the colors are a little more true. This is a little more gray looking. This almost looks kind of green. The colors are a little more true and just a little bit clearer. I wish I didn't have that shadow there. You could see kind of the difference between those, but very cool. Really excited to get these out and play them. I think we're gonna get some sleeves out and sleeve these cards up and play a couple rounds. And again, I'm gonna take this stuff to Gen Con with me, and so maybe if you guys are going to be there, shoot me a message or something. We can meet up and play some rounds or something. But really excited about these. Again, $15 for the 3 decks, $20 for the play mat, $35 for the whole thing. You can order, again, you're not out of luck with the first edition. You can still order a box of that as well. If you want to jump on their website, you can tack that on as well. But in the meantime, guys, make sure next time you raise your voice, you're thinking about, do I really need to speak loudly right now, or am I just kind of losing control of myself? Is there something I could say more clearly, or could I understand the person I'm speaking with a little bit better, so that we're not frustrated and we can work out our differences? You guys try to be heroes in your games, but more importantly, be heroes in real life, and take care. Thanks for watching.